Comme c'est la vie, pas qu'on se lasse
It's a live look at us here at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New York Jets.
Comme celle-ci.
On one sideline, the head coach of the Steelers. These guys just about set to go in this one. And on the other side, he has plenty of experience as a player. But, Brock, this is debut season as a head coach with the Jets. It's Aaron Glenn. Nick Folk ready to do the honors. And away we go from East Rutherford. Valus Jones now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So the Steeler offense getting out there for its opening drive of the game. And they're brought out by the league's elder statesman. Drafted back in 2005, now in his 40s and still going strong. Aaron Rodgers.
Dude, I really think this is one of those moments with every starting quarterback in the opening, right? Week one, all has a sense of gratitude. All has a smile on their face. You're one of 32 guys on the planet that get to start an NFL season, and you want to make the most of that chance.
Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37.
First down, Steelers.
Going to the ground again on first. Running there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. Offense to the line. Second down. They go right back to Etienne. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Wrapped up on that play by big Quinnen Williams. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? They'll throw. 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings up 4th and long. The Steelers set to punt it. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. So the Jets take the field for their first drive. Leading them out now in his 5th season here in the NFL. Won 4 of his 6 starts last year. Justin Fields.
I got a smile on my face. I know he has a smile on his face as he runs out with a new season ripe with every possibility. This is only the first scene of a 4.5-month movie where he could be playing the part of the league MVP, maybe leading a legit contender into the postseason. How he starts this campaign, though, how you start.
And the steel curtain just too much. He's taken down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
16 at the 14-yard line.
Here we go. Green.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he's going to get this one on the 36-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Set. Green 19.
Jukes away from one. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. Then the slated downs to approach here from the 40.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here we go, son. Oh.
First down, and they go right back to it. Touchdown, New York! The Jets get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Brees Hall with the touchdown. Nick Folk now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. On the return, here's Jones. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Steeler offense out and ready to go for their second drive. Their first drive of the season, an uneventful one, led to a punch, so they'll try to get some new season magic going here on their second drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Rodgers out for play action. And he sure gave us all to make that play, but it hits the deck. It's going to be third down.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They can revisit that play in the future. An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going. That incompletion won't help.
Takes it in at the 21. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Now for the second time this game, we get a look at the New York offense. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their second possession.
And, Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go. 3-9, good.
They go right back to Hall. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Here we go.
Fields on third. Got a man. This is Reynolds. Racing down the left side. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
And when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets drive out to an early 14-0 lead. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. On the return, here's Jones. Coverage. Gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now the offense getting set to go for the Steelers. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 32-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Rodgers. Throw right side, caught by Smith. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
It's a gain of 2.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Third down, here's Jones. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. The big play nets him 17 yards. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Off play action. Here's Rodgers. Makes the catch. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. The Jets with an early lead. More for MetLife coming right up.
First down.
Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Steelers
Staying on the ground here with Jones. And they're going to have first and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Jones will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line. Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's second and goal.
Leads to second and goal.
Trying to run it in, ETN. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Steelers make it a one-score game in the first half. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Steelers 7. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This will end up as a touchback.
The Jets take over.
The Jets and Josh Reynolds running out to the field. And we'll see if the perfect start can continue as they try for their third touchdown in 3 drives. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10. Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. First and 10. Here's Fields. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Taking a shot deep here. That's grabbed inside the 30. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. They'll come up on first and 10.
First and 10.
On the counter, Hall. Escapes the defender. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a 13-point lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
Volcon now to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Jets double their lead to 14.
Steelers 7.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. On the return, here's Jones. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Steelers returning their offense and this running back to the field. And the last time they had it, they ran it down the field on him. I'd expect some better resistance up front if they try that again. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be second and 12. Now we'll give up the middle to Jones. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. A gain of 27 yards there. And that's the Steelers' first down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First and 10. Here's Jones. Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's second down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. See, he loses the football, and this is scooped up by the Jets. And New York takes it back for a touchdown. The Jets capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Point after by Folk is up and good. And the Jets stretch their lead to 21.
Jets 28, Steelers 7.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return score, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Pittsburgh getting its offense all set to go. They're down 21 now after that last score and in need of a comeback as we work through this game. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. Short pass brought in. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Rodgers rushing everybody to the line.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for the Steelers. First down.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Little off centers, man, just couldn't adjust to it. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Steelers trailing on the scoreboard. After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. Now an inside give to Johnson. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down, here's Rodgers. Finds him over the middle. And this one does not go far. Steelers operating in the hurry-up.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the 33.
Looking out of the gun, here's Rodgers. It is caught left side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Trying the left side with Johnson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Rodgers from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Steelers.
Offense is set. 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Play fake. Here's Rodgers. So this one on the defense. Well, the pass interference might have prevented the touchdown there, but it gives this offense the yards and a great chance to punch it in anyway. Defense, no doubt, still recovering from that interference call, Brock, but they've got to buckle down here. It's 1st and goal. Johnson can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. The final throw before the break. That one's incomplete in the end zone. So a one-sided contest as we reach the break. We'll catch up with the rest of the league later. Let's go right through halftime and on to the start of the 3rd quarter.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our 2nd half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Completed to Reynolds. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down. So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35.
Green 19. Set.
Man in motion, headed right.
Set.
First down throw for Fields. This is Lazard working the right side. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Here we go. We're good.
Fields on first down. Throw left side. Taylor has it. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down.
12 more yards.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First down.
Here we go.
First and 10.
Reynolds, the motion man left. Fields gets it out wide quick. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down. Golden goal.
Hall does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line.
TJ Watt.
Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Good point, good point. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Jets grow the lead coming out of halftime. Breece Hall with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Folk with a point after. And the Jets continue piling on to this lead.
Steelers 7.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Steeler offense set to get back on the field. And this has become must-score territory now every time out as they trail by a full 4 possessions in this second half. All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. Throwing the out route complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd down.
It's Johnson on 2nd down. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Gets it downfield on target to Metcalf. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This is going to be down to, it looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Again, this is Gainwell. He gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Now they're looking to throw with Rodgers. Throw left side finds Freiermuth. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Fall forward, and I think you've got this 1st down, Brock. It's 2nd and inches. Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And they stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. He's going to be play number 9 of this drive, and we could see a 10th if they can get a yard here on 3rd down. ETN again. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. They're going to try with ETN, and he'll get them enough for a 1st down. It's a gain of 4 there, and the conversion sets them up with a new set of downs. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It'll be the Steelers with possession, but this game pretty one-sided at this point. All set now. 1st and 10. This time it's a passing play. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 2nd down. Now we give to ETN running right. Found a little room there on the cutback, but the space was limited. He stopped after about 4. So now here's 3rd and 5. Rogers will look to throw. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers putting up points in a game decided. Boswell to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21.
Steelers 14.
Down by 3 scores. Their hand is forced. They're going to try the onside kick here. And the Jets are able to recover the kick. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
He cuts it back right. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Jets keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. Going after by Folk is up and good. And the Jets grow their lead yet again.
Jets 42. Steelers 14.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. This return starts at the 5. Shoves him off. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Now Pittsburgh's offense running back out for a new series. And all game they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. Hits him on the out route. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Rogers rushing everybody to the line. On 2nd down, it's ETN. A lot of space ahead. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
And the Steelers 1st down.
They go right back to ETN. And he's going to bring this down to their 35. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. They're set up at the 35 now. First down throw here by Rogers. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the play, some obvious concern from their sideline as they watch their quarterback out there in some pain. Training staff running out to check on him. Here comes the screen for ETN. He's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs,